Hello guys, you're welcome to another video from Cimplify. And in this video, we will continue our walkthrough of the Cimplify dashboard. Now, I want us to start from the left upper portion of the sidebar. So you have here our business profile. So when I click on it, you see here shop settings, locations, and billings. So let me just tap on shop settings. Now, the shop settings is where you can manage the settings for your shop, right? So we have the profile where you have your name, your email, your number, and all that. Then you come to operations, how you want to operate your business. Do you want your business to be online only? Do you want to accept online orders? Do you want to enable table service? Do you want to require inventory for sales? So when you say you want an online only business, it means you can't take payments and stuff in shop. You can't take cash. You can't do all those things. If you turn the accept online payment off, it means that you will not be able to use your business online. Yes, so it means you can't use your website to receive payments. You can't do all those things. Yes, you can have the website, but you can't use it to receive payments. You can't use it to process orders. Now, if you turn the table service on, it means you are going to enable your dine-in assignments for every new location that is created. When you toggle the require inventory for sales on, it means that when a particular product doesn't have inventory, you cannot make sales for that particular product. You see, for some people, because they want to get up and running quick, they can decide to have some products that they can still decide to sell, but they haven't really taken time to arrange the inventory for. So that should be allowed. But then if you turn this on, it means that cannot be allowed because you are saying that you require inventory before you can make sales. Payment is where you manage your payments and everything has to do with your payment gateways and all that. Now, when you click the absorb payment fees, it means that you are going to be paying the payment processing on behalf of the customer. You know, online transactions require payment processing fees. And so automatically it is passed to the customer. So the customer pays the payment processing fees. But if you turn on the absorb payment fees, it means you are going to absorb all those payment processing fees. Now, the accepted methods, you can turn them on and off. If you turn on cash, card, online, mobile money. So all those things are payment methods that you can decide to turn on or off. Yes. And then the hours basically has to do with your working hours. So you can edit the working hours for your business. So maybe your business is closed on Tuesday, is closed on Sunday, Wednesday. You can edit all those things. So that's for your business, right? Yes. Then you have um lingo, which has to do with how your business language is supposed to be like. Okay. So that dictates how we are going to communicate your business, especially on your WhatsApp and your social media platform. You know, Simplify is also integrated into your WhatsApp, into your other social media. So when someone makes enquiries, which kind of language should we use? Those are the things that you find in the lingo. Usage and billing has to do with your AI, right? So whenever you sign up on Simplify, we give you free AI tokens for it to chat, do your customer service and all that. And when you run out, you are supposed to subscribe to it. So all those things are found under the usage and the billing. The features are also here. I've already talked about the features. So that's what is also here at the settings page. So when you click on industry, you can decide to select certain industry tags. Yes, so when you select a particular industry, it means your features are going to default to those particular defaults that we made for that particular industry until you add extra ones or revoke certain features. Yes. So you have your payment terms, approved rules, notifications. The notifications has to do with the channels through which you want to receive notifications. Do you want to receive notifications in app, on email, on SMS, or on WhatsApp? By default, you have the in app and then the email. Yes, so you can decide to control which kind of messages you have, notifications you have, and which channels do you want to use to receive those notifications. All those things can be managed here. You can decide which notifications you want to receive. Do you want to receive the notification for each order, for an order ready, for order cancelled, for status updates, for order delayed? Do you want notifications for all these things? If not, we can just toggle some of them off. So we don't want you to be having notifications that you don't need, but we also want you to have full control of every kind of notifications that you can have. So all those things are here in your notifications manager for you to use. Then we come to developers. Cimplify has a CLI and an SDK. Yes. So with our Cimplify CLI and SDK, you'll be able to manage what's you'll be able to build using the Cimplify developer platform. Yes. So I'll dive deep into the developers section in another video. But basically, this is just a brief overview of the business profile settings. We'll meet in another video.